How you doing? It's Johnny C. I am here with Chef David, and let me tell you, he's making the Pignolata Messinese. He's working hard on it. He's trying his best. He's been, Dave, tell me a little bit about how many attempts or a little bit about your work with this.
Well, I've done probably about a half a dozen small batches just to try to get the texture right, and this is the first with the icing and so forth. So it's the first test. It's the first time I'm actually finding out exactly what it's supposed to taste like. So
And you never, because you never had the Pignolata.
I've never had it before. No.
So, my father, I let my father know. I sent a picture because the chef sent it to me this morning. My father said to be very honest because we're really trying to get this someone to actually make this Pignolata. So I'm gonna go in for a taste test here. I'm gonna be honest with you, chef.
No, go ahead.
And I really appreciate your hard work. And I'm gonna say from just looking at it, the cookies or whatever it is a little bigger. So these are a little smaller, and it's really bunched together. It's like, you won't see any cream now. I don't know if they dry it out or it dries out for a couple of days. That may be a secret part of this whole process, but it's really bunched together, and then you break it off. You don't even know if it's like little pieces.
Right. Okay.
It's like a mountain. But again, we're really just trying to get close to it. So the texture, though, on the chocolate really looks, if you want to see here, well, it's very close to the texture. It does look like it. So I'm going to go for a break, and usually it breaks. So I'm going to go for this piece here. All right, so it just came off. So it didn't break. I didn't have to pull it. That you actually got to snap it a little, and it breaks off. So I'm holding it. I'm also squeezing it. I'm giving it a little squeeze because you can't squeeze the other one. It's hard.
You can't squeeze it.
You can't.
Oh, okay.
Can't squeeze it.
Can't squeeze.
It's kind of hard. So I'm giving it squeezing. That's not a Pignolata squeeze. You can't squeeze a Pignolata.
Right.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna go for like a lick taste. This isn't funny. This is serious, by the way, Audra. All right. So you can't lick it because it's like a wafer. It's like embedded in the cookie. This I was actually able to lick it, but again, maybe it needs to dry for a day.
Yeah.
All right. But the taste is there. The taste is there. I'm gonna go for a bite. All right. I mean, it tastes great. Don't get me wrong. If I never had the Pignolata Messinese, I would say this is delicious, delicious. But it's not. It's soft. It's like a sponge like. The Pignolata is actually like you're biting it. So, but the texture inside is kind of close. I want my father to see that, and my cousins in Sicily to kind of see. We're really trying to get close to the Pignolata Messinese. I want Venero's in Manhattan to see this too. Since you stopped making it for Easter, because people are leaving it, there's a lot left over, and I respect the industry, we have to resort to local chefs. David Silverman, his last name is Silverman. He may actually be Sicilian. We don't know. We may do a genealogy test, but Sicilians have a lot of blood in their veins. So, but anyway, so I mean, very good, but the texture is not really there.
Don't you have to taste the white one?
Yes, I'm gonna go for the white. All right, now this one, all right, still squeezable, but it felt like a Pignolata when I grabbed it. Didn't break though.
Right.
Didn't break.
Okay.
Well, the white one, the vanilla actually had the bite almost to it.
Okay.
It did. It did. Because it's like powdery. It's actually powdery, the Pignolata. You see the powder on my fingers?
Yes.
All right, so that's how the Pignolata is. Now maybe that one was drying more. I don't know the way you made it differently, David, maybe, but...
Don't most Italians eat their pastries stale?
So maybe, like I said, maybe they make it. Maybe they make it and they let it sit.
I'll make them today, give them to you next week.
Oh, yeah. That'll be after Easter. So, but I mean, it is delicious, chef. Very
Thank
delicious. Yeah, it is. We just gotta get the texture right. And he followed these recipes. Tell me about the recipes, where you got them from. I understand it took a whole Italian family to translate the recipe.
Yes, actually, my girlfriend's friend is Italian, and we had texted her, and she happened to be at a christening, so the whole family was there, and they are Sicilian. So they were translating the recipe that you had given, that you had posted online.
My father, yes.
Right. So
Do they know Pignolata? Have they heard? Even though there's Sicilians, because there's Sicilians that don't know. It really has to come from Messina. The Sicilians from Messina
Right.
recognize it.
I don't think so. I know my girlfriend's friend did not know.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that the other relatives there who may have been older, different generation, would know.
Okay.
But they translated me the ingredients of the recipe, and then I looked and I found a few other recipes, and I'm just kind of mixing them and combining them together to make a good product.
David, I want to thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
My pleasure.
If you don't know, Chef David is a personal chef. Comes to your house for a special day, a party, an anniversary. You have a website, Chef. You want to share a little bit?
Yes, it's www.davidsculinarydelights.com.
Excellent, excellent. And I know personally people that have hired David to make. He comes in with his pots and pans, everything. He cleans up. It's like you don't have to do nothing except have a wonderful meal. Definitely check out his website, Chef. I want to thank you. This is a work in progress.
Yes,
We're not there
absolutely.
yet. We're not there yet.
No, well,
but
it's the first. It's the first finished product, so
yeah.
it's never right the first time.
Oh, okay. All right. See, I'm learning.
So-
I'm not a pastry chef. I'm a pizza guy. But Chef, thank you. And
You're welcome.
can I keep this stuff?
Absolutely.
Yes. Can we
It's
try
for
some?
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that. All right. Unless you got to take some prototypes back. All right.
No, I'm good.
Everyone, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much,
Bye.
Chef.